This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, AMC movie theater is breaking records. They had the highest grossing pre-Thanksgiving weekend in the 104-year history of the company. We're talking pre-pandemic. We're talking the history of the company. They have never made this much money in a pre-Thanksgiving weekend in the history of the company. And is that reflected in the stock price? Of course not. And you know why? Because of all the fraud and corruption in the play. It has nothing to do with buys and sells. It has nothing to do with supply and demand. It has to do with criminality. Every other movie theater company stock is doing well. The only movie theater stock that is suffering right now, that can't find its footing, is AMC. And everybody knows what's going on. The SEC knows, the DOJ knows, the FBI knows, and they allowed the biggest financial crime in the history of the market to continue on their watch. And it's my prediction that history is not going to be kind to the regulatory agencies and law enforcement agencies that were in charge and allow this level of malfeasance to continue on their watch. Could you imagine Apple, Google, Amazon having the best weekend in the history of their company and the stock price not go crazy? Yet somehow AMC can beat earnings. AMC can have record-breaking revenue. Yet somehow the stock price can't see $5, which in actuality is 50 cents post-reverse split. I'm going to tell you guys something. Anybody with basic common sense looking at the AMC play can see all the fraud and the corruption in the play. And the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI willful blindness to the fraud and corruption makes them culpable, in my opinion. And once again, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell AMC. I'm just telling you that AMC had the best pre-Thanksgiving weekend in the 104-year history of the company, yet somehow the stock price didn't reflect it, and nobody in the regulatory agencies or the law enforcement agencies saw anything that would require an investigation. But I believe, and this is just my opinion, that the bad actors are in deep trouble. Their liquidity is running out, and eventually they're going to have to cover those shorts, the real ones and the counterfeits. And I think the numbers are in the trillions. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that if another company had the best weekend in the history of the company, would the stock price be going crazy? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.